Welcome to Blue Shadow Outdoors, and this time around we found brook trout below a dam to a really nice lake. Above that, really beautiful lake. And now we're going to switch it to exactly where we were fishing. We were below this dam in this area here, this river or very big creek, if you want to call it that. It's very shallow where you can basically, if the current's not too strong, you can probably walk most of all that. We even have in the video here, you're going to see some other trout anglers literally walking in the water looking for trout. Very unique and different kind of fishing area here. All right. Little brook trout. There he goes back. Oh, that's nice. Another beautiful brook trout. And now I can't get a bite. It's been a couple hours without a bite. Alright, 3 hours later we are on with a nice looking, oh no, it came off. Oh, there's the fisherman. Oh, it came off. Too much trying to get the camera going for you guys and not enough focus on the fish. Oh, 3 hours. Well, I guess we gotta probably wait another hour for a fish. We'll see. At least we got a bite finally. So, you're probably wondering, why are you having such a hard time catching fish? Well, it's been raining. We've been without rain for so long, and now it's finally raining, and now it doesn't want to stop raining. So, I don't have many places to fish right now because there's just no bite going on, and what I find is what I get. We had a little bite going with brook trout and we lost that one. It's a grind. Like, you only can see about 2 feet, not even 2 feet in the water. That's how muddy it is. This is like a little river, creek, trout creek or creek. What we're fishing here is below a big lake. It comes into a dam, and then it turns into a more like a big creek than maybe a little river. I think it's a big creek. Anyway, you know, trout are in here, and we found this bite, and that's really all we found this whole week with all the water we've been getting, all the rain. And we have more rain in the forecast, so it's rough. But very beautiful scenery. Can't complain. Really nice day. The weather finally got done being so hot. Alright, let's get back to fishing. Alright, so I'm going to talk about the location, what I'm fishing here, where the fish, well, the ones that are biting are. You can go up. I went up and down a little bit. There ain't no other bites for me except right in front, right here, where it literally is like a I don't know what the name of it, I can't remember the name of it, but the water spins right around and goes back that way and back that way. It just spins around in a circle right in front of me, and only right in front of me. It's kind of crazy, but that right in here is the only place I can seem to get any type of trout. Anywhere else, the creek is just dead. So I'm fishing right in this little area here where the water is spinning around, and that's just where they're sitting. We got something. We finally got fish, and it feels like a good one whenever it is. It's a nice trout. Please get out of the rocks. It's right in the rocks. Come on, baby. Get out of them rocks. Get out of them rocks. Come on. Get out of them rocks. God. Ah. No. Come here, baby. Come here. Yes. Yes. Don't come off. Yes, 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 yes. Nice Brook, nice Brook, nice Brook. Stop, stop. Don't, no. Get in the net. Yes. Wow, look at him. Brook trout are my favorite fish for trout wise. These are my favorite trout. Just because of how awesome they are, how badly they fight, and how beautiful they are. Let's put them back. Oh, and there he goes. All right. So another half an hour and we finally caught one. It's been 3 hours and a half before we caught that one. The other two were really early in the morning, around between 6 and 7 o'clock in the morning. It's a grind, that's for sure. All right, so I'm using a Berkeley power bait swim bait with a Northland spinner. Really small, the smallest Northland spinners they make. Gotta go small. And one other thing, you need a spinner. You need something that flashes in the water because of how dirty it is. If you don't have that with this kind of bite, you ain't gonna get any bites. And if you do, you got lucky. Because I tried without the spinner a tiny bit, not a single bite. You need a spinner of some type just to give it a flash so the fish can see it more easier. That's what I'm using, 6-pound test line, and then a little panfish pole. I'm using my panfish pole this time around for these trout. It's a rough conditions, but where that grass goes across, all the rest of that gets pretty shallow, where you can go with waders and fish for these trout or whatever other fish are in here. But anywhere up here, I'm pretty sure it's pretty deep up in this area right below the dam. But right when you get to that grass there, it gets shallow. There was a couple people earlier walking around in there fishing. Didn't really catch anything because the river's so high, and there's a very, very crazy current. So if you are planning on going with your waders out in the water around Wisconsin right now with all this rain and everything, be careful, because this current can be very, very strong in some spots and just literally take you right with. Well, it's 11 o'clock, 11:30, middle of the day. An hour went by with no trout, no bites. Middle of the day is always the worst for trout fishing. Well, I guess that's going to be it. The afternoon bite, there isn't one. Haven't got a bite since it became 11 o'clock. It's 1:30, going on to 2. Between 1:30 and 2 o'clock, somewhere in there. We just ain't about it anymore. So that's probably it for this video. We'll see you all later. Be safe out there. All right.